Maddox and Michael Platt have scored over 50 grand robbing banks. Now, they're ready for the big time. Banks on wheels.
The crime started to escalate, and they started hitting armored cars, and that's where things started to get really, really ugly.
We didn't know what kind of people we were dealing with. We knew they were males. We thought they were males. They were described as ski masks, long sleeve shirts, clubs.
On January 10, 1986, Platt and Maddox rob a Brinks armored truck. A guard is wounded, shot twice, but survives.
They didn't ask questions, they didn't give you a note, they just waited. They were actually stalking, and they knew when the armored cars were going to be around delivering the money or picking up. And they would just shoot, and they would kill these people who are working hard for a living. And these people have no conscience, they don't have a care.
It's definitely a less controlled environment, and things got out of hand with about 4 or 5 of those robberies.
And we all were worried, and the community was worried. We felt some real pressure there to try to get this thing handled, to try to bring these guys to justice.
The 2 still unidentified robbers have leaped to the top of the Florida Most Wanted list for police and FBI. 5 months after Maddox and Platt commit murder to steal a car in the Everglades, they decide they need a new one. They go back and spot a black Monte Carlo owned by Jose Collazo.
Hi there, sir. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Are you caught?
Yeah, okay.
He got shot in the face, and the bullet went underneath one of his eyes, I believe, and came out. Didn't kill him, but it apparently looked pretty rough, so he lay there like he was dead. And they left in his car, and that was the black Chevy Monte Carlo with the Florida tag in TJ891, which is a tag number I'll never forget. Mr. Collazo got up after they left, and he walked out to the Tamiami Trail, which was close to a mile, bleeding profusely. Flagged down a car, they stopped and took him to the hospital, and he recovered.
Collazo reports the theft of his car to police. Amazingly, 2 weeks later, Platt and Maddox used the vehicle to get away from another bank robbery near their homes. This time, someone gets the make of the car and Collazo's same license number.
This was mind-boggling to us that they wouldn't switch the tag to some other innocuous name to a dead-end lead, but they used the same tag of the vehicle that Jose Collazo was driving. And to me, that was a sign. It's almost a message. It's like, we don't even care. We don't care what you think. We don't care what you do. We don't care what you investigate. We don't care. That we're going to be able to do this, and nobody's going to stop us.
It's towards the end of the spree. It definitely seemed like Maddox and Platt were losing control. The wives of Maddox and Platt, they said that they were having marital problems. It was as if nobody could really reach these 2 men. So clearly things in their personal lives were getting out of control. Platt was even known to help friends and his wife. Why did we have these kids? You know, he was very frustrated with his situation, and Maddox seemed equally frustrated. And it seemed spiraling out of control in their personal lives, the bank robberies also were escalating. These men were getting sloppy or more brazen, depending on how you look at it. And these guys just figured we're not going to get caught.
Flash forward 3 weeks to April 11th, 1986. It's now 9:26 a.m. in Miami. The Black Monte Carlo has been spotted. 5 unmarked cars, 8 FBI agents follow. They still have no idea who is driving, but it is time to find out.
They tried to institute a felony car stop. Rogan ended up with the red light on the dash and hit the siren. And when they do, everything changes. When they slam on their brakes, Rogan and Duff end up in front of them. So now you've got Helen and Morales that pull up next to him.
They weren't stopping. And the one guy, you see him loading up. Then he grabbed the shotgun. And I remember looking across Eddie and Maddox, and I can tell you I could pick him out today. I mean, he looked at me, looked like an old-time Western band man. He had the old mustache, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he wasn't afraid of me. My whole thought was to shove him, stop him. I was pushing on him, and he's pushing on me. I'm getting pretty tense.
The next agent in pursuit is Richard Manauzi.
I see the Monte Carlo do a U-turn, and essentially it's coming toward me. And then I see Richard Manauzi take his vehicle and hit the front end of the Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo comes to rest. The FBI vehicles come to rest.
For a brief moment, there is an eerie silence. The 8 special